Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is a beer from Jack's Abbey, craft lagers out of Framingham, Massachusetts. This is one of the 2022 Framinghammer Baltic Porters, bourbon barrel aged. It's a Cashew Turtle variant. Never had this version before. So Cashew Turtles are basically cashews covered in milk chocolate or dark chocolate. I think usually it's milk chocolate, but very popular nut-inspired candy that I've never really had before, but I do like cashews and I like chocolate, so I think that this will be a good Baltic Porter, barrel-aged Baltic Porter. 12% alcohol, as with all of the barrel-aged versions of the Framinghammer. It says on the label, malt beverage with natural flavors. Yeah, there's a little bit of a description. It says Watson's has been handcrafting delicious confections for 90 years. Watson's is the candy shop that they collaborate with for this particular variant. So we thought it would be fun to create this Framinghammer inspired by their chocolate cashew turtle candies. Contains nuts. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Very excited. The brownie batter donut, I was very disappointed with that one. I didn't do a solo review, but I did review it on Stout Sunday. So if you want to go check that one out, that was by far the worst Framinghammer that I've ever had. Not a terrible beer, but in the scope of the Framinghammer universe, it was pretty poor. Okay. So the pour, very dark brown, almost black appearance, coming out of the bottle. Looks pretty much jet black on camera. Not really seeing much through with the light, holding up to the light. This one already smells a lot better than the brownie batter donut. So I'm getting the cashew for one, which is very surprising that that is as pronounced as it is on the aroma. A lot of times when you have nutty beers, it comes through on the palate, but with the aroma, kind of falls short. With this one, I'm getting cashew right up front and center. Very nutty on the nose. Some chocolate. More on the milk chocolate side, then you get that roasted malt, so dark toasted bread, and a little bit of dark chocolate with that. But the chocolate that's coming through, the added chocolate, smells more like a milk chocolate, a little bit sweeter. A little bit of the barrel aging coming through as well, a little oak, a little vanilla. None of the 12% is coming through at all. It doesn't really smell boozy in the slightest. Just smells like a really good, nutty, complex, barrel-aged product. It smells like a stout. It's a Baltic Porter. This probably, at 12%, falls in line with a lot of stouts that you're going to be drinking. Having a hard time getting my words out today. It's been one of those days. It smells absolutely incredible. I'm salivating, so without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Oh. This is one of the better ones right here. The cashews, the milk chocolate are coming through. Leads pretty quickly into a nice bready center. You're getting the dark toasted bread notes from the roasted malt, touch of dark chocolate in there, a little bit of bitterness that comes along with that. Little oak, little vanilla. The barrel presence is definitely there. As you swallow it down, you get a little bit of that with the finish. And it is warming going down, so you know you're drinking a higher ABV beer. But it's really not boozy. It's super smooth. The body with this is probably medium to high medium. It's not heavy. It's not syrupy and viscous and thick, and it's not clinging to the insides of my mouth and lingering after I swallow it down. Maybe a little bit with some of the sweetness. The chocolatey notes kind of linger a little bit, but it's really short-lived. Overall, yeah. This is, wow. This is great. The barrel notes are there, but they're not overpowering. The star of the show is the cashew turtle flavors, the milk chocolate and the nutty character that I'm getting from the cashews. Nice head for a 12%er. The appearance of the beer is very nice as well. It's almost got a little bit of a creaminess to the mouthfeel, very smooth, velvety smooth all the way through. It's slightly drying as you swallow it down too. I think that's just from the 12% alcohol. The alcohol kind of dries out the palate a little bit. Really an incredible beer. This is one of my favorite Framinghammers to date. Got some really good ones in the fridge though. I got the coconut rum, which I'm really excited about, and the maple doodle. So I got some really exciting products coming up. The Framinghammer lineup for this year sounds really incredible. The brownie batter donut was the first one I had, and it was very disappointing. Just I've had a lot of Framinghammers over the years, and it was by far the lowest score I've given a Framinghammer. So this one for 2022 definitely picks it up, and I'm really looking forward to trying some of the other ones. I think they're going to be winners. But they can't all be winners, right? This one, definitely a winner. This one is bordering on world class for me, for a Baltic Porter, for a barrel-aged Baltic Porter. It drinks more like a stout. Got a lot going on, a lot of complexity with the barrel notes, but the cashews and the milk chocolate flavor just over the top with this one. Really, really nice. I'm going to go 97. I'm going to go with a 97 out of 100. Medium carbonation with this, which is interesting because a lot of times you don't get a lot of carbonation with these barrel-aged products, but there's a nice little prickly carbonation with this. That's nice. It was a little off-putting with the brownie batter donut one, but that was a much lesser quality Framinghammer than this one. It works well with this version. Outstanding. 97 out of 100 for the 2022 Framinghammer Cashew Turtle at 12% alcohol, aged in bourbon barrels. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with this one. If you like barrel-aged products, if you like porters, if you like stouts, I think you're really going to like this one. More on the desserty side with the cashew milk chocolate thing going on. But an absolutely incredible product from Jack's Abbey out of Framingham, Massachusetts. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. 97 out of 100. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think. And we'll see you right here all on the next one. Until then, cheers, everybody.